knows total life changes like the back of her hand. She is near and dear to not only me, but to a lot of people in this room. She's very smart. She's my friend. And I would like to bring up the one and only Miss Zakharria Ford.
Such a pleasure to be before you guys this morning. How's everybody feeling? No. We total life changes. How's everybody feeling? What? Okay, that's what I like to hear. You gotta match this frequency, okay? So, as Kelly stated, I am Zakharria Ford, and I'm just so honored and humbled to be before you all. What I'll do is jump right into our amazing products here at this company at Total Life Changes. For those of you who are familiar with Total Life Changes, welcome back. For those of you who've never heard of this amazing company, welcome. This is the beginning of something so magnificent if you choose to allow this to be that for you. Okay? Here at Total Life Changes, a lot of people are like, what do you guys do? We are a lifestyle company in the health and wellness arena. All we do is share information, have a whole lot of fun, make money, look good, and help people. That's what we do. And we started about 18 years ago with our CEO by the name of Jack Fallon. He actually launched a business in South America where children were actually dying due to famine. They were dying of hunger. And we launched with this one product, Nutriverse. Does anyone in this room eat? Yes. We all eat, right? So children didn't have food. And when you eat, you are only taking in the nutrients from the food in order for you to survive. Those kids didn't have food and they were dying. We went down there with all of the nutrients that they needed. Over 72 minerals and vitamins, over 19 fatty and amino acids in 1 tablespoon a day. And kids lived. Can we get a round of applause for that? We saved some lives, okay? Now, we went viral. People heard about us. They heard about this tea. Who got that tea? We cannot keep tea. We got the tea. The all-natural, kosher, organic detox tea by the name of ISO Detox Tea. Only 9 herbs. This here is our flagship product. Amazing. It has herbs in it like papaya, chamomile. Sounds familiar, right?
Yes.
Right. It's stuff that we eat, we season our food with anyway. It's so natural that once you're done with the tea bags, you dry it out and you can season your food with it. Shout out to Devona. She always makes good food and brings it. Shout out to Devona for that. We tap into some recession-proof industries like beauty. Ladies, raise your hand. Let's represent for the ladies. Who run the world? Who run the world? Please do. Okay. Now, when it comes down to the ladies, we know that stuff like our hair, makeup, nails, that's not an accessory. That's a necessity, right?
Yeah.
It's something that it's no choice. It's a non-negotiable for me, at least. I know it is. And we tap into that industry, the beauty industry, right? Not necessarily hair, but we make sure our ladies look good. Like we have things like the Slim R that gets rid of cellulite in 52 days. Money back guarantee. Get you some. Okay? You better get you some. we even tap into anti-aging products, but I want to hop into my favorite product. Well, I'm on 10. I popped 2 of these. Y'all know the name of it. Right. If you know what I popped, scream it out.
NRG.
Yes, that is what I popped. 2 of those bad boys. It's all natural. It's lightning in a bottle. NRG. The cool thing about it is you burn 300 to 600 calories. 300 if you sitting down just driving or in your office. 600 if you moving. I'm sweating. I'm a little nervous. It's okay. It's all right. I ain't gonna let y'all see me sweat, but I'll do that later, right? I'll do that later. Now, we also I want to piggyback right into what was going on in South America. Here with Tachuli, this is a spirulina, all natural. It is one of the most alkalizing actual products that we offer, but it's actually one of the most alkalizing products in the world. In the world, Craig. Friday, though. Okay. So people are able to lose weight and gain weight with one product. A lot of people say, how does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. You lose weight with it by eating it and by consuming it in replace of your food. You gain weight by simply consuming it on top of your food. So that's the Chewy. Now, I have to take time to talk about this one product. One of my favorite products, one of my sister's partner's favorite products, because it helped her. She's a CPD officer of 18 years, and it has helped her. They told her she would be off of work for 6 to 8 months, but we're not even going to get into that because I'll let her share that later. But the chaga, guys.
All right.
Chaga is a mushroom that grows alongside of a tree in Siberia, one of the harshest climates ever. Trust me, Google it. It's one of the harshest climates. So when the tree is dying, it begins to core out. What does that mean? A small hole forms, and that hole grows larger and larger until the tree completely dies. But the chaga comes in, and it just fills the hole. And it's not an herb because it grows alongside of the tree. So it's just a mushroom. So when you hear people say, oh, well, I'm allergic to mushrooms, not this. It's not an herb. It doesn't come from the ground. It comes from alongside of the tree. The amazing thing about chaga is, I have to share one of my good brothers, Mr. Clinton Ford's testimony, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay. Mr. Clinton Ford's wife recently passed, and when he shared his testimony, it really touched me, which is why I want to share it with you guys. He said, like a flower that was wilting over, his wife was suffering from cancer. And when someone shared the amazing products of Total Life Changes with him, and he shared it with his wife, he saw her trying to come back to life. Just imagine. But by that time, the chaga had already hit her bones. The cancer had already hit her bones. And she passed. So that fuels his fight. When we talk about Total Life Changes, y'all, the money looks good. And don't get me wrong, it sounds good. Mr. Kenny Lloyd look like money. I just told him he smell like money, okay? You know what I mean? Dr. Dilly, Dr. Kara Scott Dilly. Come on, give it up for Dr. Kara Scott Dilly, y'all. Yes. And Mr. Kenny Lloyd, thank you for being here. Yes. So when we talk about Total Life Changes, when we shared this opportunity with you guys, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Although you can get rich, it's all about what you do. It's about you. All we want to do is speak life into y'all. See the opportunity that's there for you. All you have to do is have an open mind and just say yes. You guys are already successful. You want to know why? Because 80% of success is just showing up. You're in this room for a reason, whether you know it or not. But we're going to figure that thing out, okay?
All right.
We're going to get to it. But without further ado, I would like to thank Kelly Davis for introducing me. I know this is a little bit on the back, but I want to introduce someone who I call a friend. Someone who is just, he's just so cool. He's such good vibes. He's actually a musician. He traveled for years on a cruise line, just giving out good energy, right? Playing music, he's a native of Jamaica. And I would like to get you guys all to just give this gentleman a round of applause. Mr. Courtney Patton.
That's my friend. Wow, Courtney's my friend.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing?
Great.
All right, fantastic. Before I go any further, that young lady, I don't know if she needed any NRG. She's just naturally on 10 every day. Matter of fact, I remember the first time I met her. It was about a year ago. I was playing music. I still play it today. I'm still, playing a reggae band. I was playing at Uncle Joe's on 47th and King Drive, and she was in there. I never met her at all, and she was doing a presentation with a young lady, and I overheard a conversation, and she was kind of convincing the lady, and I stepped over and said, yeah, TLC works, and I was starting talking about the products I take. And she gave me a hug, and she almost killed me. she gave me a hug, and from that day, she's just been blazing, and she just got promoted to the position of director. So I think this is a great job. I think I might be